Hey guys, it's Ben again from LatinoRico USA. So it's actually day 24 out of 30-day creative content challenge. So today I'm here at my home with two of my friends that you already seen before, Carla and Noela, who's gracious enough to do the cameraman for us and actually gonna do this.
Hello.
Noela. So we're here today to discuss some potential directions, new directions for the show. And we discussed a few names change, right? And we talked about a few potential options. Last time we talked about Cierto Rico, and we talked about also Vicio Rico, which interestingly we had some unexpected reception of the name. And I want to hear from you. What do you think about Vicio Rico or Cierto Rico or anything?
So when I think about Vicio Rico, it's almost like, is this a show about rehab?
So to be clear, right, we say that in the last video with my co-founder Christian Casio, is Vicio Rico to us, to me, means Vice, right? Vice means like Vice News. We want to do good journalistic work to discover and report on the vice of the world, starting in Puerto Rico. But also we want to be a little bit sexy, right? We want to be attractive news segments so that you can be informed. However, the word vicio turned out to be very badly received here.
Like addiction, vicio, it's Vicio Rico, like delicious addiction, I don't know.
Delicious vice, right? So that's actually the point of what I'm trying to say here is we have, like I said, we had no ego in this business. We're here to take feedback from the local people and to disrupt ourselves every day to better ourselves. And another point that we say also is a lot of the efforts of trying to help Puerto Rico from the people from outside of this island coming here with some very good intention. However, for whatever purpose, lack of communication or lack of understanding of the local view of things here may end up really derailing the project just because of misunderstanding. And I would say, had I not changed at all, had we not changed and listened to the feedback of the local people, we could have been one of those people. And all love to those folks who tried to help Puerto Rico, only to be ended up misbranded and misunderstood. And we clearly do not want to be one of those efforts. We want to create a show that will be very well-rounded, and the show is going to be about all walks of life here in Puerto Rico with two purposes. One is to showcase the beautiful culture of Puerto Rico to the world, and the second purpose that we have is to have the new ways of innovation, be it technology in the blockchain technology, or different types of technologies, or different ways of doing businesses. Doesn't have to be just technology. For example, we can also cover, for example, one of my friends has building system. This is not a plug, but it's one of the potential things that we can discover and discuss on the show. Home building solutions, how to bring, for example, microgrid solar panels onto live here in Puerto Rico. So that's what we like to say, is we creating a media network with the help of the local people of Puerto Rico. I'm showing Carla and Noela today is we're just sitting here to discuss about potentially hiring these two very talented females from Puerto Rico, our friends, to help us to create the media network. What Carla will be doing would actually be potentially be our popular culture news, right? So our first pilot of the show will be having 4 segments, and we can't wait to discover that with you guys in the few weeks to come. But we have a new segment, and Carla here be very she's bilingual, obviously she's beautiful, and she also very smart and in tune with the popular culture in the in-depth analysis of popular culture here. With the help of the cameraman here, Noelia is going to be discussing with Carla every week about potential sensation news in the pop culture to be discussed on our show, so that you, as a viewers, maybe from outside Puerto Rico, you may not understand Spanish, you may not understand the actual reception of Puerto Rican culture on certain things out there, and I'm sure Carla would be better saying this. Why I keep saying this? So what do you think? What pop culture news would you bring on to the show, for example?
Well, basically it would be about the music, arts, everything that's going on in the island, you know, like with how the people think about new startup businesses,
events, musical
food,
events,
pretty
food,
much
yeah.
everything. What is there to do when you come to Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Pretty much.
And because that's your passion, right?
Yes.
If you have passion about, let's say, technology or something, we'd probably bring you on to talk about technology.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she thinks technology is kind of boring. But
No, not really. I mean, I like to learn a lot
Okay.
about new things. So it all depends on your willingness to expose me to new information.
awesome. So potentially, she can also help us with co-interview with me with some of the very exciting, innovative technology, as well as businesses around the world that we will also bring onto our show. So one word about the name of the show, right? So today we kind of sit around, discuss things, and the idea of the company that we started, the media company we started, is gonna be like think about it like Telemundo, right? Or CNN, right? We're creating a channel, an information, a media network that will have, if we are successful in the first year, we'll branch out to different segments of, could be a technology focused segment that we may call Crypto Rico USA, focusing on blockchain technologies. We may have a segment that may be focusing on, financial news. Cierto Rico could be that, or we may use some other name for other popular culture, a bit more diverge news or content. So think of us as a umbrella of information media network that is headquartered here in Puerto Rico. So just want to clarify that. So one of the names we actually want to consider right now is, what do you think? What is the name?
The name was, well, we talked about a lot of names.
Yes.
But the main one is
LatinoRico!
Yes.
LatinoRico TV, right? TV. And LatinoRico means like Latino culture, but we want to pay honor, tribute to Puerto Rico here in Puerto Rico, which is our home now. And that will be our brand, so to speak, LatinoRico TV. Rich Latino, right? The rich culture of Latino. So what do you think of it? I hope you like it and give us feedback. And Noella, you want to say something as well?
Well, I think already has been said.
Yeah.
We
Well.
should see the 30-day challenge.
Yeah.
What the music that you're gonna perform.
Yeah. And actually, Noella is actually really good about doing graphic design, animation. Part of the successful show is to be, having very complex ideas illustrated in very understandable ways and smart ways, right?
Sure.
So
I'll be going to be working in post-production, editing and animation.
awesome. So we're working actively to make the show very professional and well received and well loved. And we always, like I said, we're always constantly looking for feedback and looking for ways to improve ourselves. So what do you think about LatinoRico TV? It's easy to spell, and we hope you like it. What do you think about Carla? Obviously. So we'd like to play some song for you as a tradition of 30 Day. Today is day 24 now, so I hope you enjoy it. That's it. Day 24, LatinoRico TV. Thank you.